Previously on Self-Found Wizard. He hasn't opened. What is that? My boss now. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't realize I had that many stacks.
Oh my god.
When we last saw our wizard, he had met an unfortunate demise at the hand of the Ghost King. But a wizard understands that setbacks are necessary in the path to glory, for within setbacks lie lessons, and within lessons lie knowledge. Wiser, but not weaker, our humble apprentice dusts himself off and heads back off to the ruins once again. Let's get back in. Alright, started at the beginning. It's always a good place to begin. Give me the loot. And it's a white Viking sword. I spawned into the same northern area that I started the previous adventure in, so the chance for redemption could not have been teed up any nicer. Alright. Gingerbread. Actually, both of these things are quest items that I need. But we can use that. Okay, we'll activate the statue lever. See if these guys have anything good for us. Just round the boys up. Can I make them hit themselves? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? This was significantly slower than just murdering them individually. Ooh. Okay, okay. On a roll. Not quite as much on a roll. Would have been nice to get a casting weapon there. Memcap. I mean, agility and action speed with some luck. I'm not gonna... Assuming luck does anything. Apparently it doesn't. 14 to 15, another default crystal sword in a box.
It's my favorite.
My favorite. Man. Way more fun though. Yeah, I used to do that a lot on the mummy room on Crypts. It has like 10 mummies in it. Just get them all in a circle and they just smack each other. Yeah, no, none of that's gonna be worth. Whole lot of nothing. Nothing for me. Agility, will, and strength. I think we have to take that. Ooh, a coif. I think we stick with our magic power for now. True physical, resource. So far the ring is the only really good thing we've gotten. I investigate the last few loot sources in this module, and then I head east, up and over a dilapidated stone wall to find myself face to face with my first adversary. Somebody wants the smoke. Ooh. Bro, I'm like stuck. Okay. Come on. Fa-tang! Truly an exhilarating duel. Give me that gingy boy. I siphoned the few medical supplies and assorted knickknacks this ironclad cavalier was carrying, rest for a brief moment, and then get right back on my way. I'm in danger. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Well, I figured out what it was. It was like the residue of like a sorcerer's spell. Holy cow, man. Okay, he had some stuff. Not amazing stuff, but stuff. Oh. Okay, okay. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. A quick ambush gone wrong by a bloodthirsty sorcerer leads to a number of valuable upgrades to our gear set, as well as another notch on our PvP belt. Stick with what we have. Okay, we're up 3 added damage. That's big. Unfortunately, didn't have a spellbook, but can't win them all. Maybe this guy has a spellbook? No. Good. Okay, these are unlooted. I clear out some remaining undead constituents of the northeast corner, and then begin sifting through the cemetery for any valuables I can find. I think a nice, like, middle ground of, like, keeping all attributes in the game versus not would be to just make it, like, a craftable ring that it only has one all. It can't roll anything else. And, like, that's all. I don't know. I guess maybe we could have random rolls. It's just a static roll is one all. I think that'd be fine. If it's just a craftable. That way it can't get like too crazy. Man, getting all these epic weapons in these first 4 normals games, but none of them are for me. I think we'll go down below. There's a royal coffin down there. Be our 3rd royal coffin we come across, I think. There's also bats, which could have another good ring for me potentially. Nothing for me. Sleek pants. It's always the sleek pants. No, we'll keep what we got. I could take the crossbow, but I don't want to have to use it. Alright, more campfires. Did we find so many campfires? Nah. Not wasting one of the lockpicks on first floor. After emerging from the underground tomb, I head south to check out some fiercely protected stables. If only those had like knowledge on them or something. We definitely need a better casting weapon. Gray spellbook ain't gonna cut it. Invis pot. More lockpicks. Vigor. Don't need it. I don't think we're gonna go for the chicken. Arcane hood. Slight upgrade. Holy cow. You know, whatever. It's 4 max health and dexterity. I don't know why I said dexterity. Dexterity is good on these. We'll probably find something better, but for now it'll do. I might just fast break these boxes. Oh, well. I might carefully fast break these boxes. Wizard hat. Will 3 and magic power 3. Free will is technically better. A little more MDR, a little more buff duration and the sort. Dark leaf, forest orb. It's time to get out of here. The bell tolls of the Midnight Curse mean it's time to head towards the stairs to the Howling Crypts, but one last fancy chest catches my eye. Come on. That probably would have killed me. Come on. I almost died for green old shoes. Are we for serious? Oh shit, we gotta go. Nothing to see here. So far we're doing alright. 3 points of true damage. Down in the crypts, we find ourselves in a cozy storage closet. We heal off the damage we took above, and then start parsing through the loot to be had. This is a really good, this module has a ton of crates and chests for us. Where are we? Bottom right? Okay. Crusader helm, prop pots. Okay, leather shows, that's promising. Less promising. Falchion. Where is the purple caster thing? What the? Oh, it's because it, because I spawned too close to it. No, that's good. Man. It is a bleak showing on the gear front here. Shadow Hood or Rogue Cowl or whatever it is. Okay, Crystal Sword upgrade. Large. Ring of Wisdom. Dude, okay, it's all coming together.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 points of true damage. No, I think... What?
I stumble across an exceptional pair of armored gauntlets, but sadly, my wizard wrists are just too frail to wear them.
It's not like I can do anything with them. Maybe I can barter. I can barter with them. Do I hear somebody? Well, I just took a piston through the back of the noggin. No, we gotta keep the true damage for sure. True physical. Shadowhood, Coif. We can get... Dude, we're getting legendaries up in here. Okay, I hear somebody. Might have to dispatch them.
Nearby footsteps alert me to another dungeon delver's presence. I need to be ready for anything.
I thought he died. My bad. Not the cleanest fight, but... How many heals do you need? I think we gotta wear that. I am not going to use a crystal ball for 1 extra damage. I refuse. Oh, that is tempting. 1 all versus additional. I don't know, man. I don't know what the answer to that one is. That's plagued philosophers for millennia. Alright, let's see if we left anything else in here. Chris Dagger, Shadow Hood, Blue Arcane Gloves. That could go large. Okay. That shit scares me every time, bro. A little bit of heal yoinkage. We have so many lockpicks. Nah. A little bit of Badger Pendant action. More lockpicks. Boss room. Can't really go south anymore. We're gonna have to go west.
Finished with the storeroom, I moved down some corridors to a gated entrance to a large sanctum, crawling with undead foes and abundant loot opportunities.
This is a decent one. How is that bat dead? The spidey senses are going. I need to find a red before it gets too late. Bandaging. Add magic or true? I think we're gonna keep the true. It's a questionable tactic, but ooh, no. 4 max. Ooh, okay, that's really good. And then I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna save those pants. If nothing else, but for to sell them on my other character. Well, I could sell them on this character, but I'm not gonna use the gear for this run, of course. Alright, we have to secure a red before it gets too late. Okay,
The descending plague swarm means it's time for me to go deeper yet again. So I start scoping out the surrounding area for another red glowing staircase.
Yeah. Shit, this is a boss room again. That's fine.
The red glow of the descending stairs across this broken bridge room brings a sigh of relief to the run. Now I can clear and loot the rest of this room as I wait for the dungeon timer to count down.
Quick meditate. Nothing. Bloodwovens. Can't do anything with a lot of this. Okay, there's a Skelly Mage over there. Maybe we get something good off of that. Man, getting shafted over here. What? Why is the Wraith here? I have questions.
An out-of-place wraith and some zombie gas noises in this side room has me on high alert. An enemy could be closer than I thought.
Come on. He's got my loot.
He's dead. But am I next?
Uh-oh. I don't think we get to loot him. Unfortunately, we did just grief that guy. Okay, we gotta go this way. Expeditiously. It was a rogue. He had to be exterminated. You imagine if he had the epic spellbook, though? How bad is the spawn? It's not great. Okay, I think we're gonna run this line. Let's get our spells back. We have a good crystal sword. Our spellbook is quite mid. Quite mid.
After a quick rest and some strategizing, I step out into the depths of the Inferno to make my journey back to the boss lair.
Please have the goods. That's not the goods, bro. Okay, someone's been here.
Signs of life can be a good omen or a bad one, depending on how you look at it. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out and not get too comfortable.
Looks like they're doing the same thing I planned on doing. Or not.
Without any more hesitation, I awaken the Ghost King and let him know that I'm back and not leaving without his crown.
Let's get started though.
I'm quickly reminded that I'm not the only explorer down here.
There's no way this guy's gonna grief me.
The king immediately pushes the encroaching bard from the room and then locks right back onto me. It clearly doesn't want me to have any excuse for my inevitable defeat.
Moves so slow in normals. Can you stop griefing this shit?
is slain. I open the newly spawned boss extraction portal and check the fallen bedsheet for any premium loot drops.
Nothing good for me.
Sadly, we didn't get anything useful off of him, but we can check the marvelous golden chest in the loot room for more opportunities for high quality gear.
True magic on the Watchman.
With a few minutes left on the dungeon timer, instead of sifting through the gold pile for treasures, I opt to spend my time searching the dungeon for more items to help strengthen my arsenal.
See if we can make the most of our lock picks.
This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is a master lock.
Nothing good.
After retiring a skeleton mage and exterminating some annoying undead arachnids, I see what this armored loot room has to offer me.
Five added move speed. I'll see how each of those fare. I don't have time to compare all the stats right now. I'm gonna break barrels. Hopefully get something usable for me. Forest Hood. Doesn't look like a book to me. Dashing Boots Buckler. Gotta break it by hand. Man, we are still rocking the default spellbook.
As the swarm grows thicker and louder, I have to leave the Inferno with just what I've gathered so far. I'll have to make the most of it as I prepare for the much more dangerous High Roller dungeon.
Well, we'll see what we can do in High Roller with this. I'm gonna keep these same perks on though, because I still have a default spellbook. Dude, I didn't get a spellbook or a crystal ball or a staff. I got nothing, bro. Alright, so with this setup, we are under 225 gear score.
I put on my best gear, sadly noting that I wasn't able to find a stronger casting weapon. Regardless, I prepare to jump into the High Roller ruins.
It's time to cook. We're on a mission. A PvP related mission. Playing ruins the way God intended.
No signs of life in the first few modules, but I swiftly keep moving.
Is this guy just gonna run away? Damn.
The first dungeon goer we find immediately takes the descending stairs down to the crypts. Forcing combat is harder than ever these days.
I'm gonna kill this guy just in case. He can draw. He might have something good for us. Our chess piece is default. Our book is default. What's a couple of stone coffins gonna hurt? Ooh, it's large. I wish I would have known I was gonna get that. I would have brought Staff Mastery, but can't win them all. True Magic. I think we put that on. I might actually quickly extract and then come back in with Staff Mastery. I don't know. We'll see what we get from this stuff. Maybe we get a book. Okay, what's that? Can I fight you, please? Could I please potentially fight you? Nope. How do you fight people in this game anymore, man? We'll go down here and kill the bats, loot a couple of chests down here, and if, well, regardless, I think we're gonna extract and then and reset with Staff Mastery. Come on. No good. No good. No good. No, no, that's for me. Man. No caster weapon. Well, it's been decided. Alright, put Staff Mastery on there. Maybe we do like an intense focus. This could work, but we don't have any campfires. Yeah, we don't have any campfires. So we just have to find those. But then we're fine. Just have to kill someone. After dealing with a spear-wielding skeleton guarding our spawn point, we head east across the Wolf Den to try to get to an area of the map that can provide us with an opportunity to prove our magical might. That's what this entire mission has been about from the beginning, after all. We thirst for violence. Oh, violence acquired. Come on, brother. Bro, please, let me fight you. In a shocking turn of events, a wandering barbarian chose to flee instead of fight. In the solo dungeons, the barbarian is usually near the top of the food chain, so him hightailing it as soon as we approached is rather odd. You know, I could have gotten a campfire from my squire. I just kind of forgot. Well, we need to at least get our fireball back. Unfazed, I rest to regain my spent spells and carry on looking for my next battle. Several business days later. Where are the dudes at?
A fireball next door. Could it be a fellow wizard looking to put his right to the mystics up against my own? Or maybe it's the skeleton mage defending its crypt against some other type of intruder.
Alright, maybe we'll be able to get a fight off here. Okay, what is this?
And a prediction fireball ends the duel.
Yeah.
From nothing, we were able to claw our way up to besting one of the most deadly threats in Solo Dark and Darker.
Campfire.
Stacking
Campfire's
strength,
big.
health, and move speed, this bare-chested beast becomes our first high roller tally mark.
I hear a druid. Fuck. I need to camp.
After resting that fight off, I head back to the northeast corner to investigate the druid sounds that I heard prior.
Okay, there he is. He's gone. He's gonna take the blue.
And sadly, that would become a recurring theme through the rest of the run. I guess that news travels pretty fast in the dungeons, because after that barbarian that I dusted, every single player I found ran away from me into the safety of the nearest portal or staircase. Nobody else wanted to take their chances against the bearded man with the stick on fire, and honestly, who could blame them? Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this story. Now that's all for now, but rest assured it's only the beginning of the tales of a solo wizard.